Was I wrong about Jeff Keighley? I think I might have been wrong about Jeff Pony Keighley because this year's Game Awards seem to be fair when it comes to what game won Game of the Year and what games would have won the different nominees. You see, at the beginning of this Game Awards, the PlayStation community came out dressed like this. Yes, ponies all over the world dressed to impress for the Jeff Keighley Pony Awards. And it just so happened that the reason they dressed up like that is because, guess what? PlayStation had the most nominees in history.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
When it came to the Game Awards. Yes, 19 nominations. Wow, wow, wow. But there is one thing that the PlayStation community ignored. Although having 19 nominations, they ignored the juggernaut. They pretended that Expedition 33 weren't nominated for most of those categories, and they got happy. Yes, prior to what happened last night at the Game Awards, all of these ponies were happy that they got 19 nominations. They were saying, wow, another year, and Xbox don't have a nominee for Game of the Year. They were bursting all over Twitter, all over the internet. Wow, Microsoft still don't have another nominee? Wow. Well, guess what? Expedition 33 came to the Game Awards and it did this.
Please, Daddy.
I told you, when I'm finished, you can have what's left.
There won't be any left. There's never any left.
Yo, shout the season, man. Shout the season, man. Yo, I'm not the This nigga boy, big boy, shout to my brothers.
Yes, you are seeing right. PlayStation got 0 awards from 19 nominations. Would you look at that? 0. Zip. Zilch. Nothing. Nada. And guess what? I love it. You see, because PlayStation did not get any awards last night, ponies all over the world were trying their best to see if they can get a win. So when they heard South of Midnight is coming to both the Switch and the PlayStation 5, look at this. They were all over the internet boasting, wow, South of Midnight is coming. And let me just say this, guys. Every time an Xbox game goes to PlayStation, they are going to make a big deal out of it, right? They are going to make a big deal that they are going to pay full price to, for a game that Xbox communities would have already played day one on Game Pass. They are going to understand that they will continue to pay everything for these bangers coming from Xbox.
Let's pay for water, you son of a... You're making us pay for grapes, apples, things that God gave us for free. Ha! Ha! You will burn in hell when I'm through with you. You will not be allowed in my Father's house at all.
Yes, pay up, ponies. When ponies pay, we all win. So as South of Midnight goes to the Switch and the PlayStation 5, no doubt this would help the game grow. No doubt this would help, recoup some of the money that the devs would have, put in while putting it on Game Pass. So this is good. So we get it on Game Pass while it is PlayStation community and the Switch community pay to recoup what was spent for making the game. But let's go back to Expedition 33 Salt. You see, as this game won, the entire PlayStation community reacted to this. Look at this.
Best action adventure game. Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Ghost of Yote, Hollow Knight Silk Song, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, and Split Fiction. And the Game Award goes to Hollow Knight Silk Song. See, you guys won. All right, here are the nominees for Best Art Direction. Claire Obscure, Expedition 33. Death
Sony
Stranding 2
engaged.
on the...
Get nothing. You lose. Expedition 33.
Special. That's what I'm talking about. Finger licking good. Special.
And the Game Award goes to Jennifer English!
of the year goes to Expedition 33.
No way, not again.
Death Stranding didn't get a single thing.
Sony got shut out, man.
I thought On the Beach was a lock. Feels bad.
Game Award for Game of the Year goes to Expedition 33.
No way.
They robbed Kojima, bro. They robbed him. I can't believe
Death Stranding 2 on the beach
I'm
deserves.
tired of this. Death Stranding 2 should have won Game of the Year. You know what? Forget it. I'm selling this thing. No, you don't deserve to be sold.
And the Game of the Year is
Expedition 33.
mon ami Claire Obscure, Expedition 33.
Yep. I told you guys. I told y'all. I told you guys. Easy win.
No way. There's no way that's the last thing. There's no way.
And the Game of the Year is
Huh?
mon ami Claire Obscure, Expedition 33.
Yes, nothing. These guys won not one award, zero, zip, zilch. At least Xbox won 2 awards. I mean, isn't that interesting? Now, the saltiest part of this Game Awards season is the ponies that have their pony ban to recap what went on. And listen to me, these ponies are angry with Expedition, they are angry with the industry, they are angry at Jeff Keighley. Listen to this sweet Himalayan salt.
People who claim to be gamers arguing for worse games and less games after they just put out the 2 of the most highly rated JRPGs of the generation. You know what I'm saying? And y'all are saying we want less of that. And that doesn't make sense. Let's celebrate Expedition 33, which, as Derek said, is not a handcrafted, made by human experience. It's AI slop and then voiceover in a closet or whatever, right? And they got a bunch of high-profile celebrities doing the voiceovers, and then they sweep the voiceover awards, right? And I don't have a problem with Expedition 33.
You're a victim.
There we go, CSI.
But I fail to see how people have a problem with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth after they gave it a 10 out of 10. It's completely disingenuous to me.
Question.
If Final Fantasy VII Rebirth was so bad and Square Enix was doomed, that game should be rated as a 70 in Metacritic.
But they lying to the people.
Question.
What? They lying to the people.
Hey, look.
Is it a net negative or a net positive for
To their
Final
own detriment, bro. To their own detriment.
Is it a net negative or net positive for Final Fantasy as a whole if Expedition cleaned up and is the zeitgeist right now? Is that good or bad for Final Fantasy?
I think it's bad for gamers.
That's not what I asked you, sir.
So yes.
Hey, Guap, I'll say this. Final Fantasy
Son
is the
be
reason why I
setting
stopped
y'all.
gaming. Hey, Final Fantasy.
I love it. I love how these ponies would have assembled in the pony barn to talk about Expedition to the Tree. About, guess what? It's slop, it's AI slop, it's voice actors just pretending to be in a closet. I mean, these guys are salty. Now, bear in mind that the devs who made Expedition 33 would have said that they owe a lot of their success to Xbox. So it seems Like Expedition 33 win is also a win for Xbox. It's a win for Game Pass because this game was day one on Game Pass. Woo, 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 woo. Let me just say, this Game Awards was one of the best. Now, in the next video, I will highlight some of the games that were shown in the Game Awards, but this video was completely reactions and salt. So let me know how you felt about the Game Awards. Was it trash? Did they rob your sweet, sweet PlayStation? Let me know in the comment sections below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.